What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bria, and I am back with another video.
You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody, everybody.
I did get a request on my last video. My glass is distracting. Okay, it'll be on. So I did get a request in the comment section of my last video on me to do a video about just a little more details about where I went for my surgery. Some people may watch this and consider having the surgery soon or sometime in the future. Not only just having the surgery, but having the surgery at the place that I went. So yeah, I decided to come back and do this video for you guys. The place that I went to, which was Pompeii Surgical, not only offers VSG surgery, but they also offer things like gastric bypass, sleeve revisions, and they just started a new program. It's like a kind of like a reset program. Have my handy dandy notebook here with my notes. So yeah, you all, if you are interested in this video, stay tuned. So yeah, the first question that I wanted to answer is just where did I go? So as mentioned, I did go to Pompeii Surgical. It is located in Tijuana / like Baja, Mexico, right off the border of like San Diego, California. As of now, you do not need a passport to go have your surgery at Pompeii Surgical. Because you are driving across the border and you're not flying, all you need to get in is, well, you don't need anything to get in. You can just drive in. But when you're coming back into the U.S., all you would need is just your like an ID, driver's license ID, and your birth certificate. So those are the only two things that you would need to come back home over here. So yeah. So my next question is, which doctor performed your surgery? The doctor that performed my surgery is the head doctor himself, Dr. Q. He was absolutely amazing, very sweet, very professional. He can kind of sense when you're nervous if you don't say it, so he will come and try to like kind of put you at ease a little bit, talk to you, have a conversation. He literally just came and they pulled me to the back before I went into the actual operating room. He did come, you know, sit beside my bed, talk to me, just kind of relax me, ask me questions about where I stayed, just comfort you, make sure that you're comfortable, let you know that, hey, you're going to be all right, you're in good hands. And with me and my experience, they did not lie. I really felt comfortable. And I really felt like I was in good hands, and I really was. So yeah. So the next topic is my service experience. As far as like the nurses have like a driver, they have a driving team that comes and pick you up from the airport and take you to the facility. And also anywhere else that you will be required to go or want to go, you or your companion, during your stay. So the driver was really nice, really sweet, good conversation, very informative, just telling us about the area and things like that. Vehicle was clean, no complaints there, just really sweet. A lot of people do tend to tip when they go. You're not required to tip, of course. When you arrive for your surgery, 9 times out of 10 you will not be the only one riding. They will have like a big SUV, like a Tahoe or Suburban or something like that, but you probably won't be the only one riding in the truck. But I mean, everything who worked there who weren't even my doctor. They stopped by, they remembered us by name, they remembered my boyfriend, like they just fell in love with him. They were really sweet. When one of them came in, he even snuck us some money. It was kind of sad leaving. Like we enjoyed ourselves so much, I kind of didn't even want to leave to go to the beach house. I did same day surgery, so I had surgery the same day that I flew in and arrived and everything else. Kind of got cleaned up or whatever and changed into my clothes. They came in and explained everything to me, let me know what they were going to be doing. You stay there for like 3 days. I arrived, I stayed there that night. The next day came, I stayed that night. And then on the third day, when I woke up, we kind of like got ourselves together because everyone was going to take their bus, provided by their drivers as well in their company. They did take us to a place called Rosarito or Rosarita. I don't know. And we went there. The place was so freaking beautiful, you guys. Really nice. We did get our room on the first floor. That's where they had already pre-placed us. A lot of people were up in the air, which would have been nice, but our room was really nice. I can't complain. And then it rained, you guys. So after it rained and I just caught like the whole vibe of the place that night, and the next morning I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that we're on the bottom. Like, it is freaking beautiful. Like, we had a fountain outside of our door and everything. They also have a list of classes that they do. They do classes like every couple of hours. different ones informing you of what to do, what to eat after surgery, just how to go about life basically after surgery. Like different supplements you take. They also have different mix classes when it's really like protein shakes. Delicious, y'all. Freaking delicious. Oh my god. A lot of people get to the beach house and they go on the beach and ride the horses and they walk around and go to the restaurants. Y'all, I was so freaking tired, and I was just so tired, y'all. I did my classes, I went back for a shake, and y'all, I chilled out in the room like the whole time. I kind of felt bad. And I text my friend because she had the surgery there too. And I'm like, when y'all were here, like, did y'all have the energy to like get out and do what everybody else is doing? Like what a lot of people are doing, like getting out, enjoying the area. And she was like, no, we slept too. Like, so it made me feel better because I'm like, oh my God, all I want to do is just sleep. They do have people there like Pineapple. If you know, you know, he is so freaking sweet, so funny. Him and a whole lot of other people that they have on their beach house team. If you or your companion need anything, like if your companion gets hungry, because I know at the facility, I forgot to mention, they do offer your companion breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They do cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner there at the facility on the rooftop, which is the level that we stayed in. Oh my God, y'all, it was so hard smelling that delicious food that they were like grilling, like the steak, the burgers, the fries. And I was catching it. I was like, please keep my door shut, okay? Whenever my boyfriend would go out, I'm like, please keep the door shut, because that smell was like getting to your girl, okay? Oh my God, they was hooking him up. He was in 7 heaven, y'all. And guess what? It's free. Didn't have to pay for any meals. They would literally just knock on the door and was like, CJ, come eat your food. Like, did you eat? Did you eat? Like, they made sure that he ate. He was satisfied. He was good, as well as myself. So they came in constantly and was just like, you ate, like, come on, like, breakfast ready, dinner ready, come get your food, come on, man, like, they made sure he was good, okay? They hooked him up. Unfortunately, when you do get to the beach house, they will not cook for your companion. You will have to find like outside food, which like I said, isn't hard either. They do have different restaurants around, different corner stores, things like that, pizza places. And yeah, what I packed, that can be a separate video in itself. So if you all want to see that video, let me know, and I'll show you a couple of things like from Amazon, or a couple of things that I bought and still have left that I used. And I'll even show you the things that I bought that I really didn't need. And yeah, that's a whole video on its own. I think that's about it, y'all. I think I pretty much touched on everything. I do want to say, I do receive just a few inboxes of people who, you know, might want to consider this and they're nervous. I receive questions from a lot of classmates of mine, just people from my city as well, about getting the surgery, and they're nervous. Me personally, what I would like to tell y'all is, when you are ready, you will definitely know. For me anyway, that's how I feel it was. Like, with me, I knew I was ready, okay? Like I said, I spent a lot of years researching this. I've also spent a lot of years trying to do this on my own, and I would just battle between losing the weight and then to lose it and gain it back. I need a tool, clearly, stop me from putting this weight back on. Like, we as women go through so many things. Like, people inbox me like, you know, I've had kids, or I'm stressed, or I've been in the hospital battling with this and that, and my doctor's recommended it, but I'm nervous. Like, and like I said, as women, we go through so much. Hormones alone, unflow, childbirth, and even with men, like men and women both, like with depression and things like that, a lot of people tend to eat and things like this. I feel like it keeps you restricted, so you will definitely know when you hit your limit and when to stop. Tommy will definitely let you know. I have absolutely no regrets, and my advice to you is, like I said, when you are ready, you will know. Like, only you know you. So I understand that people will be nervous, but you have to, at the end of the day, do this for you and know nobody else, y'all. Nobody else, okay? Do you. At the end of the day, do you. Do what your heart desires, okay? This is not the end all, be all. A lot of people have gained the weight back. A lot of people have barely lost anything from this. You still have to get in that gym, put in that work, watch what you eat, and etc. Okay, the list goes on and on, but it stops you from overeating. Unless you just that type of just, I don't know, stuff yourself to death. Like I was saying to you all who are considering this surgery, who have inboxed me, you know, once again, if you're nervous, pray about it. Talk to whoever you talk to. Research. And when you know you're ready, you'll definitely know, okay? The weight loss group on Facebook, I tend to avoid because it can get a little negative. The VSG community can be a little crazy. Those girls and guys over there do like to tussle. So yeah, until next time, you guys stay tuned. I am just so excited, like I said, to be back, to be making videos for y'all. And until next time, y'all, see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.